My substance use calmed everything down. Everything was kind of in order. Like it all just stopped. All this kind of back and forth in my head. You know, I had found the answer to all my problems. I'm a person in recovery. I am a therapist. I am someone you know. My name's Patrick Mullen. I grew up in Havertown, Pennsylvania. I had a very privileged childhood. I was given a lot of advantages in life. I always got good grades. I played sports. I was a captain of the baseball team. But in reality and internally and psychologically, you know, I was suffering, and I just got really good at hiding it and not letting anybody else know. I didn't learn how to effectively manage my moods. I didn't know how to deal with any sort of emotions or feelings. I learned at such an early age I could remedy or I could suppress through using substances. Any amount of anxiety or discomfort or, you know, or anger, sadness, whatever it was. My family and my siblings, you know, saw that in a lot of ways, but also didn't see it probably in even more ways. I was really good at this, you know, this masquerade. I went to college, first couple years of college before, you know, I was kind of forced to drop out, forced to withdraw, due pretty directly to my addiction. My substance use, my addiction, you know, really affected my mental health, and I needed treatment. My recovery started the moment I recognized I had a problem and accepted the help that was being offered to me. I started to surround myself with people in recovery, and I would watch them and see the way that they lived their lives. I was attracted to that, and that was that transformation for me. I went back to school and I completed my bachelor's degree, which was a huge accomplishment. My degree was in psychology. I love psychology and I love learning, and so I applied and I was accepted to a graduate program for mental health counseling. I graduated in July, and I have a master's degree, and you know, that's incredible. The people I work with are some of the most inspiring, thoughtful people on the planet. It's hard to explain the joy that I feel in watching them grow and watching them change and watching them get their family back and watching them, you know, secure a full-time job and how proud they are of that. I'm engaged to be married to the most incredible, beautiful woman I've ever met. And she stuck with me in times when she shouldn't have. If it weren't for my path of recovery, if it weren't for the changes that I made, you know, I would have lost her. Recovery for me isn't about what we give up. It isn't about what we abstain from. It's about everything we gain. It's about everything that we recover, everything that we build for ourselves.